In a building made up of nothing but right angles, we are strangled into statistic, a ritualistic choking of each heartbeat, where defeat is a mirror that does not know its own reflection, where oppression is the only form of expression. In a building, the color of cracked concrete and cement, history is bent to conform to repetition. Sit right, speak right, stand right, act right, right, the equation to success, right? Taking all the right turns won't lead them on the path of righteousness because it had always been just a square, just an institution, just a way to keep us boxed in, locked up, just a way to keep our mouths shut. We are not a variable. Avoidance is the only reason why I am not intersecting with institution, while students jab at teachers, only to leave themselves broken and beat, a slave to the system. When they thought they were defending themselves, we are taught division as an algorithm, a rigged system masked behind this concept of ideal capitalism, and uniforms become a jumpsuit, suspension becomes a sentence. In a building where school halls run parallel to prison walls, where roll call sounds like inmates being counted, where loudspeaker announcements sound like sirens approaching in their direction, and some are taught the only protection they have are the blades between their back. Those too will rust in the rain like barbed wire fences. When false education comes at the expense of incarceration, a pre-planned equation, this nation has still not learned that division will always lead to subtraction. This school-to-prison pipeline resembles a timeline that always leads back to where it began. When more than 65,000 adolescents are incarcerated in the United States for nonviolent offenses, when we are left defenseless against a senseless system, the numbers will never be rational. Education is not seen as an investment because it does not matter if questions 1 through 25 are complete. What matters is if there is food to eat. Let's find home in these streets, live lives following paths that take a shape with 4 corners because no one ever taught them how to think outside the box.